What's up? You guys commented theories, so I'll go ahead and review them. I guess we should just go ahead and start with the YouTube comments and then the emails. Besties TV says, I have no clue, but I hope Sophie gets her list. Also, maybe for the cliffhanger, I think that Never Seen might have washed Alvar's memory, and then probably they team up with Alvar and try to trigger his memories to beat the Never Seen. As you can see, Embesi's TV tells us that Neverseen could have possibly washed Alvar's memory, and they could team up with Alvar to trigger his memories and finally beat the Neverseen. So, on Besties, I totally agree with you with the washing of the memories. I think that is very obvious unless the overdose of poison caused memory loss. Your second theory goes very well with the first 30 pages of Flashback from the Nightfall paperback. I don't want to spoil too much, but Alvar could definitely change sides from Neverseen to the Black Swan. Thanks, Besties. Okay, this is from Rabid MN Gamer. Okay, my theory is that there's probably going to be a lot of drama involving Lady Gizla. I don't know if I spelled that right. I'm also hoping that Sokeefe/Foster Keefe will happen. I kind of want to see what it's like when Wonder Boy is jealous. Yes, Rabid MN Gamer, Lady Gizla will cause lots of drama. I mean, it's Lady Gizla. Yes, Sokeefe for life. I wouldn't want to be in the same room as Fitz when Sophia claims she likes Keefe. Great theories, Rabid MN Gamer. This is by Summer Roland. So I have so many scattered theories, but one, since it's called Flashback, Sophie could have a flashback to the memories that were erased when she had an allergic reaction. She also have a flashback about her real parents. Number two, I know there will be a lot of going on with Vespera. Maybe she's even Sophie's mom. Who knows? Number three, hopefully Sokeefe will get more prominent and Wonder Boy will just go with Lynn. I don't know what I will do if Sophie ends up with Fitz. Number four, Sylvanie will probably have her baby, but I'm not sure because if Nightfall remembered when Sylvanie was never answering any of Sophie's transmissions and stuff. I think there's something wrong. I think there's something weird going on there, and it has to do with the Neverseen. 5. Morella will probably become a bigger character and maybe even struggle with if she's evil or good. I have so many more theories, but I'll leave it at that. Apparently, I have way too much time on my hands. OMG, Summer Roland, you got a lot, and that's great. Yes, we definitely want to know about the allergic reaction, about the flashback of her parents. How could that happen? She never met them. I mean, it's still a possibility, but I don't know. Your theory about Vespera could definitely be accurate. I bet she's Sophie's mom. You're a genius. Again, Sokeefe for life. Hopefully, Sylvanie does have her baby, and I'm so excited for names on or gender. And yes, it's interesting how she's not answering. And Morella is getting back in there. She might become Sophie's friend again. Next again, Summer. So Humboldt J says, we found out what the Great Gulan incident was, and Sophie will go to Elwyn's again, and we'll find out who Sophie's biological parents are. Those are my theories. Humboldt J. Yes, the Great Gulan incident. We need to know what that is. And Sophie will go to Elwyn again. Obviously, I mean, Sophie's here. It's Sophie here. Ooh, the biologic parents. Again, this news could shock the world or whatever. So I don't know. I think that the only way Sophie will get this information is by stealing it from his mind. Great theories, Humboldt. IDK Welp says, I think maybe there will be some LGBTQ plus action. Shannon has kind of lacked that aspect throughout the series, and she mentioned adding it later. So maybe it'll be in this book. I have a theory it'll be Dex. Just open over here. Also, maybe someone will die. Perhaps one of the main characters in the KotLC group. There's some evidence that will happen, but I think it would be a good way to spice things up. IDK Welp has a unique theory, but that I was actually wanting to hear. This is about the LGBTQ plus society. For those who don't know what that is, it basically stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer plus. I'm not going into that any more detail than that. IDK Welp says that it will be Dex, and I totally agree. Dex is just that type of person who doesn't even know what his sexuality is. I've been wondering that too. Another person that I think could fit into that society would be Morella. She doesn't like hanging out with girls or whatever, so I don't know. Who knows? I think we need that in that story though to shake things up. About the dying, I don't think I'm ready yet. Okay, cool. I don't. IDK. Well, Wolfie 6,000. I think Sophie will sign up for matchmaking and maybe solve the triangle that might team up with Alvar to uncover memories because it seems that they've never seen erased them. And we might know who Sophie's real parents are and what happened during the Great Glen accident. Okay, Wolfie6000, thanks for the comment. I don't think she'll sign up for matchmaking as she is in level 4 this year. My girl is a dragon. She's not eligible to sign up for that yet. But Fitz might get this. And yes, without spoiling the beginning of Flashback, Oliver may or may not be actually doing that. And yet, the real parent thing is a possibility in the Great Glen accident, although I felt that Shannon will keep stretching that one out to the last book. The C Studio. So my theory is not new to anyone from the KotLC amino, but so Alden is never seen. There's actually a lot of evidence. I don't feel like typing it out here, so here's a link. Also, another part of the story made by me is that Prentice has flashbacks gasp, showing that Alden is never seen. I do not write this theory except for the last part. Have a nice day. Thanks to C's Studio for having the right theory. Good job for catching on. I'm convinced this theory is right, and I'm rereading the series and catching these small moons. I'll give a few reasons in the supposed story of Alden. First, Alden talks of fading away like he had experienced it, and he has. For he was the one who killed Syra Endel. Also, Alden becomes extremely suspect when he gasses Sophie to Amy to transport to the Lost Cities. And in general, he may very be the person that his undercover agent has never seen, also known when the Black Swan will make their next move. So Prentice was looking through the registry, making sure no one had any suspicious activity. He noticed that Alden's locations didn't match up. Prentice decides to investigate Alden undercover. When Alden realizes Prentice is getting too close to his secret, he tries for the council for a mind break, which he succeeds on. Right before Alden breaks Prentice, he reveals the secret. Prentice calls Swan Song very desperately, hoping that he can communicate the information, but before he can, Alden swoops in and arrests Prentice. Quickly thinking, Prentice leaves a clue about what's happening in the wife's booth. He knows that his wife will figure the clue out as he is dragged away. After a few months, she stumbles across the clue. She figures out and rapidly attempts to light leap to tell someone. But before she can, Alden shines a light beam in her path, killing her and running away when she hears Wiley approaching. After this, Alden finds Sophie, and a year later, she's ordered to perform a mind break in Fandom. Alden makes sure he can go so he can purposely slip into brokenness to see if Sophie's about to bring him back, and if she's able to, continue the next phase of his plan, the burning of Eternia, when Filton's mind is being healed. Things are going well until Sophie dives into Prentice's mind, and he attempts to warn her about Adam with the powerful imagery Prentice uses, the cold, stinging teal eyes. So yeah, guys, we may very well have a Sartorius Alden in this book, or the next few. If I'm wrong, I'll be so embarrassed. Oh god. And yeah, flashbacks with the terrorizing Alden is a very good possibility. Thanks to C's. I saw you were taken serious, so I decided to submit one for you. Please do not release my email, but the name at the bottom said, thank you. By the way, I absolutely love your YouTube channel. Please do more rip it or ship it. Anyway, time for the actual theories. I was thinking Sophie's parent will probably be revealed in Flashback, since all the fans are dying for it. And yes, Forkel said that Sophie doesn't know her parents, but she can always be lying. So the obvious mom is Lady Gizlo, because why in the world would she ask about Sophie so much? And Forkel wouldn't want to tell Sophie because we all know that Foster would be all sensitive and probably worry about it for 10 whole chapters. But no one has never thought about my theory for the dad. Alden, I mean. Why would you look for someone you're not even sure exists for 12 years if they weren't your kid? It also explained the automatic connection Sophie had with the 4 out of 5 backers, because she is one. And why would Alden dote on her so much if she wasn't the kid? Plus, in exile, it would be crazy to take some random 13-year-old to a place where most people don't come back and make them your freaking guide. I mean, who would do that? The only way we'd trust her that much was if she was his daughter. What do you think? It's good enough for your channel? Lace the humorous. Another great theory comes from Lace the humorous. We definitely want to know who her parents are, and they could definitely be Lady Gizla and Alden. It's very interesting, though, that you take on Alden would be of a fatherly figure. I think that Alden was evil, but he could be evil and Sophie's father. I really don't know about that, but then again, Alden may actually not be her father. I don't know, but your theory is very organized, so it could work. This is definitely video worthy, thanks, Lace. So guys, we've heard a lot of interesting theories from some of our viewers. Comment below what you think of them. Do you think they might be possible or will never happen? Like this video if you liked it, of course, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to be notified when we upload too. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys later.